In this video, we'll be taking a look at a polybuild tool. That's the next tool on our toolbar. And to take a look at this, let's go ahead and delete the default cube, and we're going to add a plane object. Let's go into edit mode. So right below our knife tool, we have the polybuild. This is often used for retopology. Retopology is when you have a very high density mesh and then you want to build on top of it. So for example, with this plane object selected, let's right click and subdivide it a couple more times. So as you can see, when you sculpt objects, you'll have a lot of detail like this on your model. So you'll want to create a low resolution version of it. And to do that, let's go ahead and add a new plane object. And we can scale it down in the edit mode, something like here. And then you can enable the face snapping so that it just sort of snaps if you have a more organic shape. But in this example, it's a flat plane, so we don't have that issue. But we're going to slightly move it above so you can see it a bit better. Now let's go to the top view and activate our polybuild tool. So now with polybuild tool activated, you can hover your cursor over these edges and you can see that it highlights in blue color. You simply left click and hold and then drag. And this way you'll be able to very quickly sort of rebuild a lower version of your object very easily and quickly. Another thing that you can do is that if you hold on Control key, you can see that you get this preview. You can left click and it adds that triangle there, but then you can hold on while holding down Control. You can click again on this edge and it's going to let you sort of move it around. So that's going to make it a quad. And also you can just simply hover your cursor over these vertex points and move them around. So you can see that it makes it really easy and quick to add more data. And so you can like really easily manipulate these points. So for example, I can do something like here and then maybe here and move it there. Now you can also enable auto merging so that these two vertex points merge by clicking on this option icon and then enabling auto merge. And here you have the threshold on how far these needs to be able to merge them. But you can see that it sort of combines a lot of tools into one because you can sort of move these vertex points by simply hovering your cursor over them. You can extrude from edges and then you can hold on Control key and you can sort of quickly build shapes. So this is often used for retopology. So you can see that I'm very easily able to sort of connect shapes and build object. So I can move it closer and it should sort of auto merge over there. So that's how you use the polybuild tool in Blender.